Birthday party, cheesecake, jelly bean, boom, in the immortal words of REM. I'm hanging out at the Imagination Station ready to imagine it with a couple of wise guys, Einstein and Carl Nelson, the chief scientist. What are you doing for this crazy birthday party here?
We're going to see if we can get this egg into this jar.
That is a party.
Without smashing it.
Okay.
Okay. So, I mean, right away you can see the egg doesn't fit because the hole is a little bit too small. So we're going to use a scientific principle called Charles' law. We're actually going to heat the air up inside the jar. So take an egg and you plant 2 candles in it, okay? So go ahead and pick up that jar for me, Tony. You're going to help out.
This jar?
Yeah.
Okay.
So invert it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the candles just below. Don't move.
Oh.
Hold steady. I'm going to heat up the air inside from the heat of the candles, okay? Now what I'm hoping for here is when I bring this up, hold yours steady.
Okay.
I'm going to bring it up and make a seal. And as those candles continue to heat up the air inside, at some point, I'm going to take my fingers away. The air inside cools, contracts, and it actually, the air pressure on the outside pushes the egg back inside. Now,
there we go.
Well, the question is now how do you get it out?
Oh,
right.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to do that.
No, that's fine. So there's a couple ways you can do it. One, the what I call the kind of gross way, is if you get this thing to make a seal around the jar, and then it provides like a one-way valve. If I blow air into it, I might be able to pressurize the jar.
Really? Huh. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
there you go.
Is that like pipetting that I see?
That's blowing into a jar to create air pressure to make the egg come out, okay? Now, we did that by heating up the air inside,
okay?
Right? We could also do that by just directly cooling the air and making the air contract. Okay, really haven't tried this before, so let's just see what happens. We have an egg.
I always like when that happens.
I'm gonna do that. We got liquid nitrogen here. It's 320 degrees below zero. It's very, very cold. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower this down inside the liquid nitrogen, and I'm hoping that the air inside the jar will start to condense, take up less space, creating a lower pressure inside, and that air pressure on the outside will push the egg through that opening.
And it looks like it's working.
Yeah, all right, look at that.
Success, old boy.
Pulled it right
His hypothesis came to fruition.
Now, another way to get this out, if you're experimenting with this kind of stuff at home, another way to get this out, it looks like we froze the egg to the side there. It's okay. We're going to add some water, right? Throw some water inside our jar, and then throw some Alka-Seltzer tablets in. I'll give you the honors. Go ahead and toss the Alka-Seltzer in there.
All 3 of these?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Toss them all in. It's going to create a reaction creating carbon dioxide gas inside the water, and watch out, I'm gonna flip this.
Well.
And of course, I magnificently flipped out all the Alka-Seltzer.
Yes.
So we have no pressure building up inside. That's something to watch for, okay?
Sure, we can try it again.
We can try it again. So we'll throw those in there.
While we're doing that, we want to tell everybody, if you want to head on down to the Imagination Station, they are open today, and if you live in Lucas County, and if you have a kid who lives in Lucas County, the kid gets in free with a paid adult admission. Come back to check this out as the Alka-Seltzer bubbles up.
It's building up pressure inside. Yeah, I think it's going to happen.
Boast down.
And builds up pressure. We're going to force the egg right back out of the jar.
There it is.
There you go.
It's a boast. I don't know why boast, but nothing else. But hey,
yeah,
well,
fun with eggs.
Eggs and air pressure.
Yeah,
all right.
Absolutely.
That's how you and Einstein imagine it.